Charlie Kirk was a false prophet, spreading propaganda and misinformation about the Second Amendment using his First Amendment right to... Charlie Kirk was a false prophet, spreading propaganda and misinformation about the Second Amendment using his First Amendment right to free speech. That was his right as an American citizen. That being said, other Americans are now spreading their thoughts and exercising their First Amendment rights to speak up against the words and beliefs that Charlie Kirk had used in his rhetoric as he exercised his First Amendment right. Now, that being said, why is it that these zealots and these people that are treating him like as if he was a prophet, which he really wasn't, are trying to get people fired for exercising their First Amendment rights? Because First Amendment meant freedom of speech, what meant protection of all speech. It doesn't matter whether you agree with their speech or not. They still have the right to speak as they want, as long as they're not inciting any type of negative action. In other words, you can't say fire in a theater and expect to be protected by freedom of speech. However, exercising your rights as far as the First Amendment, as speaking up against somebody who was literally speaking up against every minority across the country, is not a violation of the freedom of speech. It's actually exercising the very principle that your Charlie Kirk, your false prophet, was capitalizing on by literally using the First Amendment to put down all of the people that he felt weren't worthy of his love or grace or understanding.